To make this video about the global warming is these greedy corporations and these greedy Republicans and the whole Christian religion, the whole entire Christian religion, these Christian evangelists and these greedy Christian politicians and greedy Christian Republicans got us in trouble with climate change. They're the ones who got us in trouble with their stupid nonsense, their crazy nonsense. And it's killing and murdering people. I like to call them hypocrites. Oh, they hide behind that Christianity to make themselves look so holy and everything. They're not fooling me. I'm not fooled by their stupid, phony piety. They are the enemies of humanity and freedom. If these Republicans can kill off the human race, these Republicans and these Christian politicians, all these Christians who support the Republican Party, shame on them. Shame on them. They're responsible for climate change that's destroying our earth and killing off human beings. It's the Republican Christian politicians. They are killing us with their stupidity and their greed. Christian politicians, they don't fool me. And I think that the rest of the world is finally beginning to see the truth, a truth that I knew all along. I didn't say anything till now because had I said anything to them, they would argue with me. But they think now they're really seeing things for what they really and truly are. And I can finally tell the truth. Don't fall for none of these Christians. Don't fall for none of these religions. Just don't fall for any of them. And if you're in a religion, get yourself out. Religion is not a pure hate club. And look how they're killing people. They're killing human beings. They support these Republicans who they are the ones responsible for climate change and global warming and the destruction of our whole earth that's killing people, causing all kinds of massive death, sorrows, and sufferings, what have you. You see, this is one reason why I broke away from Christianity and all religion. This is one reason I broke away from them. They're getting us in trouble, but there's mental sickness. They call themselves Christian politicians. They support guns. Guns only, they're only for one thing and only one thing only. Killing people, that's what guns are for. They're all pro-NRA. They say they're pro-life. But then take a close look. They say they're pro-life, but they're also pro-gun. They're pro-gun, they support guns. These crazy, insane Republican, insane, crazy And they belong to certain organizations, certain secretive organizations. They're a whole bunch of murders. Let's see them for what they are. They are a bunch of murderers. That's why I left all religion. That's why I left Christianity. That's why I left Catholicism. That's why I left all religion. That's why I'm not Catholic no more. That's why I'm not Christian no more. That's why I'm not any religion no more. Let's tell the truth, shall we? Why be scared of the truth? It's not the truth you need to fear. You need to fear lies. Well, let's have it. Let's have the truth for change. How these Republicans and Christians and other religions, they put poisons and toxins in the air. We breathe in and that's killing us. That's causing us to have diseases like cancer. Let's tell the truth. These crazy, insane Christians want to change the true Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. They want to change. If you read that in Timothy, 2 Timothy in the Bible, says that they have a form of godliness, but not in its power. And that's just like Janus and Jambros. Janus and Jambros, where they reject the true knowledge of the Most High so that they go alone in their stupidity. Have their imaginary, imaginary la land called Christianity and religion and Christianity, religion, and Catholicism are fantasy land. They're fantasy. They're weird fantasy. They got nothing to do with serving the Most High. The truth is they could care less about the Most High, and that's the truth. Let's have the truth first change. You think that's Christian to kill other human beings by supporting guns, putting deadly toxic poison in the air, having these fuels that nobody should be burning, polluting the air with deadly poison. Joe Biden is trying to introduce the electric car, which is a much safer alternative than gas-powered cars. Electric cars are better because they don't put any poison in there. But what the Republicans are doing, they're going to kill off the whole human race. And this should not surprise you, since okay, I'm gonna be honest, and I'll say they belong to the Republicans and all the Christians and all the religions. They belong to secretive organizations. And their true agenda is to kill off the whole human race if they possibly can. This is why I'm saying, get out the religion, save yourself. This is not no conspiracy theory, this is a conspiracy truth. They belong to organizations that their personal agenda is to kill off the human race, to enslave us, to kill all human beings, to take away your right to be human being. Let's have the truth. Do some research into Chris Hedges. Look at some, pay attention to Chris Hedges. Pay attention to Professor Richard Wolff as he reveals the truth about these so-called Christian politicians and Christians. Let them reveal to you the truth that they're out to, if they can kill off the whole human race, they'll do it. If they can kill off the whole human race, and they'd like to make it, if it were up to them, they'd like to make it where there's no more human life being born. They're the ones who want to depopulate the world to population zero. Population zero. You do any of your research and you do right, you'll find out that Joseph Smith, who is the founder of the Mormon religion. You do the research right, and okay, I'm gonna say the organization he was a member of. He was a member of an organization called the Freemasons. And yes, I am gonna tell the truth, because if this will help anybody, it will say, maybe I can save the world to this. Maybe, just maybe, I can save the whole entire world. He belonged to an organization called the Freemasons. And that's another organization that is affiliated with them is the Illuminati, the Bilderbergs. They're the ones that they're doing all these horrendous things against humanity and freedom. They're the enemies of humanity and freedom. Oh yeah, I know I sound like a lunatic. I sound like I should be put in a mental hospital, right? Well, you know, some maybe on the other side. You know, I know the 10, 20 years later, you're gonna say, this one was no lunatic. This one did not go out the deep end. He was not no lunatic. He was right. I wish we could have seen it earlier how right he was. He was no lunatic. This is not the conspiracy theory, it's a conspiracy truth. And I'm sick and tired of them trying to say, oh, it's a conspiracy theory, because it's not a conspiracy theory, it's a conspiracy truth. Why don't you just wake up and see religion and Christianity and religion and Catholicism and Christianity? Why don't you all see it for what it really and truly is? Nothing but supporting murderers. They're pure evil. And it's up to you. You want to save your life, you better do something now.